talking on the phone? You're talking on the phone on the front? Give me the phone. Who are you talking to? Your mother. Well, f***ing play. That's a mama's boy. Yeah, latecomers, bring it in. That mama. Yeah, all right. I have an hour of comedy prepared, and we will get to it. There's going to be some editing on the fly. I have been performing stand-up comedy for 17 years. I've had a lot of interruptions. I've had a lot of phones ring. I've never had someone's phone. I didn't hear the phone ring. All I heard was someone having a clipped, intense conversation. When they looked over, you were on the phone with an energy that said, "Just don't notice me." And then you turned it around by going, "It was my mother," and everyone in this room went, "Oh, he might have needed to get that, actually." But then even more confusingly, you hung up on her. So what happened? Your mom called. Your mom is 93. I don't want to be rude. I assumed that she wasn't in her 60s. Like you can either be like a beautifully well-aged 70-year-old or a 30-year-old that's had it rough. For this work, do you mind just standing up and being in the light? No? That's fair. That's fair. Respect yourself. Because that was only going to lead to more mean things for me. You interrupted my show, and I respect you a lot. I know you did not. That's why this works, because you're not a dick. If you'd been a prick, oh, you'd be out there. But you're like, so she's 93. Oh, She called you to say she can't get out of the wheelchair out of the bed. That's pretty rough. I want to point out, you're still at the comedy show right now. Like, we feel bad for her, but I feel like, does she have a carer?
Not a living carer.
Not a living carer. We're less on your side than we were before, right? So after you picked up the call, have you informed her that, don't worry, someone is going to help her get from the wheelchair to the mattress? Or are you like, listen, bitch, I need to laugh. I'll see you in 55 minutes. She's got one of those buttons that she can press to call for help. What you did, in classic kid fashion, is you got to do what your mom used to do to you, which is you'd call her for a ride when you were like 11 after like, what did you do as like an activity when you were 11? Didn't really, well, you getting back at her for not putting you in the activities when you were 11? I gotta tell you, man, you've really given us a glimpse into your childhood. And so did you tell her to press the button?
I did.
And is someone on the way?
I wouldn't have a clue.
I can't believe I'm about to ask you to check your phone to see if we can get an update. I knew there was going to be something today. I feel like there's a lot of pressure on my shoulders now that you've chosen between helping your mom out of a wheelchair and me. Have you seen me before? Are you like a big fan? No, you're just taking a f***ing punt? I've had pressure on my shoulders before. But I've never had, listen, it was between rescuing my mom from sores from sitting in a wheelchair, or you don't f***ing awe me. Come on in. Welcome, latecomers. I'm not even going to explain to you what you missed. But just let me tell you, from the bottom of my heart, you f***ed up by a private way. Now you're about to watch a man, along with about 45 other people, have just heard. And by the way, you were totally correct. She does have a helper button, and those people are more equipped to help her, than you are. But this is the f***ed up thing with being a human being, is you're in the right, but we all feel like you're wrong.